Hey, check this out. You know that picture of me at the top of my Facebook group? The one that's photoshopped and it makes me look like Jabba the Hutt? This is the same shirt I was wearing in that picture. Don't look at the wrinkles, look at the room. I'm not skinny yet, but we're getting there. Okay, I think I'm over that nasty cold that I had last week, knocked me on my butt and kept me from my workouts. It's been a whole week, so I'm in a hurry to pound this one out, post it, and get to the why. Thanks for all the views on video number 12. Some of you sent me some very positive comments through Facebook messages and email, but as I pointed out in at least a couple of places, please do me a favor and type your comments in that box right down there with the header that says comment on this video. And right over here are 5 stars where you can actually give each of my videos a rating. Just point at it and click. I appreciate that. I'm not going to do my Biggest Loser weigh-in segment till this Friday, since I've been doing my Shake Sabbaths on Sunday. I'll be getting the good numbers while the getting's good at the end of my week of dietary diligence. So weigh-ins are now on Fridays. Capiche? Be there. I'm starting a multi-part series on a topic that I'm calling Seasons of Surrender. That's those periods between diets where you pack on the pounds with reckless abandon, and they're killers. Picture yourself actually being on a big wagon, the diet wagon. Falling off hurts, and you climb back on later, but you've sustained an injury that leaves a scar. After decades of climbing on and falling off and climbing back on again, you're going to be a pretty beat-up individual. Most people who try fad diets, they do it for a while, then for whatever reason, they get back into unhealthy eating habits. In clinical circles, it's known as a starvation/binge cycle, or the diet roller coaster. And this practice, over years, damages your internal organs and your bones. And those numerical swings on your scale are actually doing more damage to your body than just staying fat. Believe me, I am a textbook case for beginning a weight loss program with the best of intentions. I say, this is no mere program or even a phase. It's a lifestyle change. I'm in this for the long haul. And in less than a year, I'm regularly heard at a drive-through window saying, yeah, go ahead and supersize that bloat burger combo and throw in one of those aorta clogger sundaes while you're at it. If you're like me, you don't just fall off the diet wagon. It's no accident. It's not like, oops. I mean, we stand on the back of that rig, bounce a couple of times, and take a swan dive into a bowl of Captain Crunch at 1 a.m. Am I right? But why? Man, I was doing so good. Well, I call it a season of surrender for good reason. And that term surrender implies one thing. We're in a war here, folks. And your adversary is relentless. Being on the front lines of the Battle of the Bulge for month after month can lead even the most heroic waistline warrior to combat fatigue. And when you're on an aggressive diet trying to get to a goal weight, your hand is always reaching for that white flag. So we've taken a look at what happens, but there's so much more to this topic. I'll be going over some combat strategies and how we can actually win this thing in a later installment. But we're going to take a close look at the enemy and his arsenal of weapons that have your health in his crosshairs in my next video on Friday. Till then, carry on and watch your back.